you don't really care about the rules I put in. Dick Grayson was the first Robin. He was like, everything for me. And then seeing Batman in tears was such a just a moment. Like the first time I read it, I didn't feel it because like I was upset that he died from a rock. The second time, when I read it again, when I was rereading the whole Injustice again because I wanted to catch up, I was like, man, I really feel it. Like I feel Batman's like anger, his heartbroken, and it was just because like that's my son. Like he died. It really affected everybody. It affected all the villains, all the heroes that were everybody just stopped and said, "Holy shit, this really just happened!" Like everybody calm down. Somebody just died, and it was Batman's son. It was Batman's first Robin, but the way he likes to think of it was his son. At number 7, I'm gonna have Chip versus Superman. Now this one was one of the best moments in Injustice, just because you think of Chip, right? It's just like this.
I'm getting you on video, man, hijacking my
Little
spot.
squirrel taking on Superman. But in reality, Chip can actually beat Superman if he really wanted to. Chip is so small that his constructs can be smaller and they can go into people's brains. So he was affecting Superman so good that eventually Chip could have won. But Sinestro came and saved Superman, and that's how it all happens. And then Chip dies, and that was just like, what the hell? Like it's kind of one of those moments where Squirrel Girl versus Thanos.
All day.
It was kind of like that kind of moment. But seeing Chip, who doesn't get that much love, but ends up having one of the biggest moments in the Justice comics because
I love
he
you.
beat Superman. And imagine
I love you more.
if he did. That would have been told for years.
I love you quadruple more.
Beat Superman.
I love you quadruple more.
6, I'm gonna put Superman's tweet. Superman came out and said that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Superman ain't saving shit.
I guess he's a sore loser.
Batman fell and took and slipped in some shit.
We live in a society where everybody tweets something, everybody posts something on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want.
Say that, bitch. Superman ain't saving shit.
The sleaziest thing to reveal, Batman's identity. Now everybody knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne, and I just thought that was funny. At number 5, I'm gonna have Alfred.
Let me put some medicine on this elbow here, buddy.
Moments that you were just like, yes, and it was just like, oh my god.
Here, put some medicine on there. Here, Colton.
That's Alfred versus
Here, man, put some medicine on there,
and
man.
lifting Superman as was just one of the best pleasures in the comic book history, in my point of view, just because you never see that happen. Never, ever. Only in an Injustice comic do you get that kind of moment where you're like, anything can happen. And then the fact that Alfred did it in a very polite way was even better. At number 4, Harley Quinn comes out and says that
I got something, a bug or something bit me on my shoulder, man.
Basically, Sinestro and the Yellow Corps just ripped from limb to limb of Kyle
Ripped
Reiner
from limb to limb?
Like, that was kind of like holy shit, Kyle Reiner, like, you got the most...
Put that together, man.
Kind of death story.
Put that cap on there.
You never give Kyle Reiner a break, because in the old comics, Kyle Reiner actually found his
You gotta screw it on, Colton. And twist on, Colton.
Yeah, like...
And twist on.
That's what I like about DC.
Twist it on there, man.
You think that, the Green Lanterns have a chance, but they really didn't. Because since Sinestro is part of, like, Superman's, army and stuff, Sinestro knew everything about them, so they had an upper hand.
Is it on there?
All the Green Lanterns go away was very sad. At number 2, Joker could be Spectre.
About out
but
of
it ended up not being the Joker. It ended up being Mr. Mix. I could never say his name right.
There's my bathroom.
This little dude who's Superman villain.
There's my
It
pisser.
was a big surprise to all of us because everybody thought he was going to be the Joker.
That keeps me sane, right there.
You can enter, the 2D world.
Get tired, take a nap, put my feet up.
To me, it is my number 1 is that Batman kills the Joker.
There's my go-getter.
In Superman's dream, he was like in this kind of Elseworld story that, what he visualized, what could have happened. In the dream, Batman is actually the one that kills the Joker. He snaps his neck inside the Batmobile because he knows eventually that, he has to do this. Because if he doesn't, then we would have got the whole Injustice storyline where Superman becomes like this dictator. And Batman saw that in Superman's dream. So seeing Batman, break his rule just to save thousands, even probably millions of lives of Superman turning rogue, was such a nice feeling because it tells you a different story. What could have happened if Batman didn't do that? You know, Superman lived a normal life. You know, Batman did his time in jail. They hug it out, and everybody is happy. You know, we could have got that storyline. And to me, reading that was like, wow, that, you know, what if Batman did snap Joker's neck and actually did his time, came out, and saw a new world order where Batman was like, this is what I want. You know, Superman couldn't Joker. That's not the Joker I want. We never what just happened. Like, if you think about it, you wouldn't have Nightwing dead, you wouldn't have any heroes, you know, you wouldn't have villains, you don't have villains keeping up with heroes in the universe. That could happen. Those are my top 10 moments. There are some honorable mentions I could put. Superman breaking Batman's back was nice. Superman and Flash having a nice conversation while playing chess. Catwoman, you know, comforting Batman through the loss of Nightwing. There were so many great moments. Superman joining the Yellow Lantern, you know, Corps. There were so many moments that, you know, I wish I could do like a top 50, but those are my top 10, and I want to hear your guys' top 10. But if you want to know what's my most favorite,
Oh shit, it's a dog life, man. So what? You gonna go play now? You done?
You know,
okay.
Robin's not in Injustice 4.
Oh yeah.
Injustice still when he betrays Batman.
Huh. All right.
He kills Victor
So
Zsasz.
they going back in the room and play some
kills
Batman.
Victor Zsasz.
Right on.
Cuts his throat.
Say it.
That justice, killing criminals is.
Anything you want to say to everybody on Facebook? Say stay tuned
Stay tuned
for
to
the
the next
episode of Jason and Colton show. This Jason and Colton show. I love you.
I'm okay.
I know you are. Oh shit. Okay. I'm a reckless driver. Gotta turn this baby down a little bit while I'm in here. This is how I live every day. Get off this thing back to my chair. And I turn this fan around. Blow the fan on me. Sometimes I leave this door open, let the cool air out. Sometimes I shut it when I'm jamming. Damn kid, left the damn other door shut. Open fuck. Yeah, well. Use the wind to pull that door shut. That's how you do it. Wheel myself around here. That's how I get around. Back to my spot. And that's that. Who the heck is this? Jace, man. Oh shit. Say hi. Say bye. Say bye. Bye, Jace. No. Jace, no.
Come on, now. You little shit. Come on.
He said, fuck that. I'm staying in the garage with Grandpa.
I'll leave you. Don't think I'm playing. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Jace.